So we queued an admin game and they did a little bit of trolling. They were on yellow team. My tab is fucked up for whatever reason, so we will just ignore that. But yeah, it's an admin team. Connor, Linfoot, Test Alt 1, Bluesing, and Mr. Keith. But Mr. Keith was a GM or whatever, I think, if I remember correctly. Alright, it's too much to scroll up. Anyways, moments of interest. So let's fast forward a little bit. Skip through. So this is when we started engaging with them. They were using admin items, just fucking chucking these shurikens at our face. They would fly in a straight line from launch, just traveling, I guess permanently, from the angle that they're launched in. They're kind of like fireballs actually, just don't explode. Also, the delay between each launch is around 1 second. So there's a little bit of a delay, but it's still fast enough to keep you at bay permanently. And they also do decent amount of damage. They do like 1 heart or something per hit. Though I think protection changes that. Anyways, we'll skip forward a little bit more. They were all trying to push yellow, but I'm like, this is not gonna work out, so I just went to mid. Oh, that was right here. So I went to mid, collected emeralds. But they wouldn't let me get back to my base. They were just on my ass with the shurikens. So I decided to just camp out a little bit. Started building a little bit of a wall. Because I'm red. Gotta represent some Republican in there. Just kidding. Anyways. So I was just looking for an opportunity to get back to my base because I had 6 emeralds at this point. So I was thinking of just going pots and oh, I can switch it like that. Anyways, I was thinking of going pots and bridge egg because I wanted to take out their bed and kill all of them, just for my ego and clout, free clout. Can't forget the clout. All right. So I start going in. Okay. I pot up here. Throw a bridge egg. Throw another bridge egg. And I just get hit off by shurikens. The interesting thing is, they don't proc the damage invis thing. So normally when you take damage, your your invis disappears. But the shuriken doesn't proc that for whatever reason. So eventually, yellow got their bed broken by green. Went a little too far. Okay. So yep, yellow got their bed broken here. So Linfoot decided to just dip out for whatever reason. I said, hey, admin, free cloud. And so I just stabbed the guy to death. So I'm like, okay, yellow's all free kills here, so I'm gonna go in. And then our bed got broken. So I'm like, oh, I'm kind of fucked. I'm just here. They have items that can just fucking launch me to outer space. So I'm gonna just chill. So for the most part, I just camped out a little bit. Green still had their bed at this point. Decided to build a little house here. Because I think the stars can go through slabs or whatever, so I wanted a little bit of a solid floor. At least I think they can, based off what I saw. So I was just losing teammates left and right. But eventually, green bed gets broken by my last remaining teammate, which is pretty cool. So it should get broken soon, right? When does it get broken? Oh. Oh, it already got broken. Wait, when did it get broken? Bookmarks. Green. 1219. Oh. Okay. Well, green is now finals. And again, I'm just stuck at the top of this base. I don't have any healing or whatever. This guy was vanished, and he was just trolling. And this guy just built up to fight me. I'm like, yeah, I'm not taking that fight. So I went into the little house I built. Shelter is #1 priority. I was safe for the most part. So this guy just tried to launch missiles at my face from above. Treating this like Hiroshima. But I wouldn't allow him. I would just keep blocking it. It's not gonna kill me that easily. He was mining his way to me. I almost hit him, but he was just like barely out of range. I don't know if they meant to drop that. I don't think they did. Anyways, they dropped me like 32 stars. I must say by accident. And so I just launched him to outer space. He almost died here. He got really lucky with the gap. Otherwise he probably would have died. So eventually my teammate dies. Green pearls. He gets a little bit confused by the pearl sound, I think. So I just break out. I'm like, okay, I have no healing. I need to get the fuck out of here. I'm dead. So I almost died here, but managed to run away successfully. It's on like 3 or 4 hearts. Just stacked up a little bit. Green was at mid at this point, so they decided to lay off my ass a little bit and I guess go to green a little bit. You know, you're not abusing your power if you treat everyone like shit, so just went to green, messed with them for a little bit, did a little bit of trolling. Other green was over here, he just wanted to kill me for whatever reason. He had a lot of bloodlust. He didn't like me, I guess. He had a bow. What bow did he have? Just a power bow? Okay. So he goes in, but he walks back. So he doesn't know I have any admin items. At this point, I still have like 10 stars left. So he runs, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna just shuriken this guy to death. So I killed him with the shurikens. Green dies too. Okay. Green is low from test alt. And then bluesing from over here, bro. Actually kind of crazy snipes. He managed to snipe the guy to death. Which is kind of wild. That's a crazy shot right there. Good shot. So now it's just me. The main character is about to arrive on scene. So he was just staring at me. I feel like he was gonna shuriken me, so I just fireball jumped. I think I had like 2 more fireballs here. So I tried to fireball up. First one didn't work, second one did. And so now he's just launching shurikens at my face. I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna work out. Decided to drop down. At this point, he asked me for a 1v1 for shurikens. But I had none, so I'm like, hey, you gonna drop me some or what's going on? At this point, he just came down slowly. I was really tempted to just crit him out here. He was probably like switching game modes or whatever, but it'd have been really funny if he just fucking got killed while typing. Probably would have got banned, but hey. So they just gave me a shit ton of shurikens. They filled up the chest with shurikens too. But I have the Minecraft 1v1 of the century. Tops even fucking Technoblade versus Dream. By all known metrics to man, I should win. I mean, I have Prot 3 and he has no Prot. And he's low as hell. But this guy has gotten all game to get used to the delays and stuff for the shurikens, so I just end up getting comboed. That being said, he's also pretty good at the game. Because he knows how to aim. And so he managed to kill me. Which was kind of sad. I could have cheesed it and gapped, but I wanted it to be fair. But yeah, it was a little sad that I lost, but it's a pretty fun game overall.